The Olympic basketball games of 2024 in Paris have concluded, leaving a lasting impression on basketball enthusiasts worldwide. This year's tournament showcased the evolution of international basketball as rising nations challenged traditional powerhouses, proving that the global basketball landscape is shifting. However, one pivotal moment occurred before the games officially began. On July 20th in London's O2 Arena, Team USA faced South Sudan in a pre-Olympic exhibition match that would be remembered as one of the most thrilling and unexpected games in modern basketball history. This wasn't just another preparation game. It was a clash of narratives. On one side stood Team USA, a squad synonymous with basketball excellence, featuring a star-studded roster of NBA legends. On the other side was South Sudan, a team that had emerged from relative obscurity to become one of the most exciting underdog stories in the basketball world. For Team USA, the stakes were clear. With a lineup boasting Steph Curry, Drew Holiday, Devin Booker, LeBron James, and Joel Embiid, the team was expected to dominate. They had just completed a string of victories against top-tier teams like Serbia, Canada, and Australia. Their performance in these games demonstrated their depth, versatility, and firepower, even without Kevin Durant, who was unavailable for the tournament. South Sudan's journey to this point was a testament to perseverance and passion. As one of the youngest nations in the world, their basketball program had grown rapidly, fueled by a mix of diaspora talent and local development. Under the guidance of coach Luol Deng, a former NBA All-Star, South Sudan had begun making waves on the international stage. Victories against Portugal and Great Britain in warm-up matches highlighted their potential, and even their loss to Argentina showcased their competitiveness. The game at London's O2 Arena was billed as a test for both teams. For Team USA, it was another step in fine-tuning their strategies ahead of the Olympic group stage. For South Sudan, it was an opportunity to measure themselves against the best and show the world that they belonged on the global stage. The atmosphere in the O2 Arena was electric as the game tipped off. Joel Embiid won the opening tip, and within seconds, LeBron James delivered the first highlight of the night. Driving to the basket with his trademark power and agility, he threw down a ferocious dunk, igniting the crowd and putting Team USA on the scoreboard. Moments later, LeBron showcased his playmaking abilities, delivering a perfectly timed assist to Drew Holiday for another bucket. Team USA quickly jumped out to an 8-0 lead, and it appeared they were on track for a dominant performance. But South Sudan had other plans. After finally getting on the board, they began to find their rhythm. Wenyen Gabriel, a former NBA player, emerged as an early spark for his team, hitting back-to-back three-pointers and making crucial defensive plays against Embiid. The momentum began to shift, and South Sudan's confidence grew. Dung, one of South Sudan's rising stars, tied the game at 16-16 with a putback layup following a missed three-pointer. Moments later, he led a fast break, dishing the ball to Kwani, who finished with a thunderous dunk that brought the South Sudan bench to its feet. Team USA, caught off guard by South Sudan's resilience and energy, struggled to regain control. Despite a powerful dunk from Bam Adebayo that tied the game, South Sudan's Peter Jock sank a deep three-pointer to close the first quarter with a 26-24 lead. The second quarter began with South Sudan maintaining their momentum. Their unselfish ball movement and quick transitions caught Team USA off balance. A quick three-pointer extended their lead, and Nuni Omat followed with another, pushing the gap to 8 points. South Sudan's defensive intensity was relentless, forcing Team USA into uncharacteristic turnovers and contested shots. Steve Kerr, sensing the danger, called a timeout to regroup. Despite his adjustments, Team USA continued to struggle against South Sudan's aggressive defense and efficient offense. Carlick Jones, South Sudan's dynamic point guard, began to take over, orchestrating plays and finding open teammates. Midway through the quarter, South Sudan went on a 7-0 run, capped by a highlight reel and one play from Jones. By halftime, South Sudan led 58-44, leaving the basketball world in shock. In the locker room, LeBron James and Steve Kerr addressed the team, emphasizing the need for defensive discipline and better ball movement. The decision was made to start the second half with a new lineup featuring Anthony Edwards, Derek White, Jason Tatum, Bam Adebayo, and Anthony Davis. This lineup brought a mix of youth, energy, and versatility that Kerr hoped would spark a comeback. Team USA came out of the halftime break with renewed intensity. Anthony Davis scored quickly with a putback layup, and Jason Tatum followed with a tough and one play. The U.S. defense tightened, forcing several turnovers and contesting every shot. Within minutes, the lead was down to single digits. South Sudan, however, refused to fold. Omar, their towering center, delivered a thunderous dunk over Davis that drew gasps from the crowd. The game became a battle of runs, with Team USA clawing their way back into contention, only for South Sudan to respond. Mario Shayak hit two crucial three-pointers following U.S. turnovers, restoring a double-digit lead. LeBron James re-entered the game and immediately made an impact. He drained a deep three-pointer and followed it up with a no-look assist to Drew Holiday for an easy basket. With time winding down in the third quarter, LeBron added an and-one dunk, bringing Team USA within striking distance. By the end of the quarter, Team USA had regained the lead, 81-76. The final quarter was a test of nerves and resilience. South Sudan's Carlick Jones continued to shine, recording a triple-double and keeping his team within striking distance. JT Thor's fast break three-pointer, with less than a minute remaining, put South Sudan ahead 99-98, sending shockwaves through the arena. With the game on the line, LeBron James once again stepped up. Driving to the basket with determination, he scored a crucial layup, giving Team USA a 101-100 lead with just seconds remaining. South Sudan had one final possession, but Jones's floater missed, and his team couldn't secure a putback before the buzzer. This game was more than just a preparation match. It was a statement. For South Sudan, it was a validation of their progress and potential. Their performance demonstrated that they could compete with the best teams in the world. For Team USA, the narrow victory highlighted areas for improvement, particularly in terms of consistency and adaptability. As the dust settles on the 2024 Olympic Games, this game will be remembered as a turning point in international basketball. It showcased the rise of underdog teams and reminded the world that the gap between basketball's traditional powers and emerging nations is narrowing. Thank you for watching. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.